right there. You're kidding me. But we're gonna keep this guy. We got everything to cook him up. We're gonna start a fire later, so we're gonna keep him. Well, we finally made it back to Colorado after so many weeks on the road down in the south. It feels great to be back here. We both got the day off, so we're gonna head up to the mountain, do some fishing. We're gonna stop at a farmer's market, get some stuff to cook, and hopefully do like a trout catch and cook with whatever we buy from the farmer's market. Yeah, it should be a pretty good day. Weather's pretty good. I'm kind of worried about the snow up there. We can see some from here. I don't know, I would hope that it's not snowed in. They've been getting warm weather, but there was just an astronomical amount of snow up there this year, so we'll see how long it takes to all melt, but yeah, we'll go from there.
For gummy bears? Oh, it was fun as shit to watch. 19. And then I have Captain. Go get the dollar back.
Alrighty, we got some stuff. It's kind of early in the season. That was the first lake we're supposed to go to, and clearly we paint and patch a paddleboard. There's gonna be no paddleboarding or kayaking for a little while here because there's some pretty big chunks of ice. We'll see how long it takes to melt. Still beautiful though. It's good to see the seasons changing. We had such a long winter, obviously. For now, we pulled over at this one here. I don't even know the name of this one. We're just gonna try it out, get the rods out and go from there. We're still walking through snow, but it's not too cold right now. I think it's like mid to high 50s. Super excited. This is the first cast open water up on the mountain here. Gotta get to casting. Hopefully we can catch a couple trout to keep. Got the trusty Castmaster, my new Fenwick HMX, and a Fluger President reel with like 4-pound test. The perfect alpine lake combo for trout. Cast like a dream. Let's see what happens. Well, we gave this spot maybe 10 or 15 minutes. Didn't get any bites, but we're just gonna move on. That's the beauty of coming up here. There's just so many different lakes to try. Well, we came over to a lake that we're more familiar with. I mean, there was a lot of ice on the lake still when we were driving in. We could see it from the road, but there was definitely some open water. I don't know, we're gonna see, but even this trail is nuts. There's some open water. We'll be able to cast. All of this is west of the Continental Divide and flows into the Colorado River, which and then goes downstream. I care about Lake Powell. I care about our bodies of water more. This in turn kind of helps us because we don't need to send water to them. With the low runoffs and whatnot, we've had to give water from our mountain reservoirs to send downstream to them. So this will at least take some stress off of everybody and cast right in that little pocket right there. Last thing I want to do is step into the water, like step on some snow thinking it's solid, and then I go straight into the lake. Look at that. It's just like a layer of ice you can see, and then the lake. There's no reason why they shouldn't bite. Let's see. Don't want to fall. If I fall, I'm like, this thing is like a slip and slide. Wearing like the worst shoes. Be super careful here. I got to be one of the first people to fish this ice off. Down that way, the lake, it's just totally frozen. Oh my gosh, I just had a bite. Let's see. Oh my gosh. He's off. Look at that, look at him, he's right there. Right there. Got him. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Awesome. This guy will eat. This is actually a decent sized one for this lake. This lake doesn't have a lot of big fish. This one's probably, I don't know, 12 inches. Definitely a good eater. Literally like my second cast. Look at one just rose right there too. I can see one right there on top of the water. You see him? I could see him all over the place. Here he comes, here he comes. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There's another one. This is not a rainbow. No. No, that's a splake. Here's one. Oh, oh, right on shore. Nice. Just pull him right out. That was cool. Nice. Saw him come up, swipe at it, and come back and hit it. Just a nice little guy. We're just gonna cook him up whole. There are 2 keepers here. That'll be our dinner, along with the vegetables from the farmer's market. It's a splake. Oh no, look at it right there. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Ice Fish 101, baby, the splake. The ice fisherman. Wow. That is a splake. That makes me think that last one was probably a brook trout. Look at that. Long and skinny boy. Hopefully, for this guy's sake, weather warms up and he can start munching on some bugs soon. There he goes. He just came and hit it right on shore as well. Another rainbow. All right, here's lake number 3. All right, yeah, so that last spot was just way too crowded. We're now on, I believe, our 4th lake here. We're gonna set up a little fire here, get to cooking those vegetables and fish. Probably do a little fishing. It's pretty shallow and weedy here, but who knows? I have no idea what the drop off is or anything like that. So we'll cast the spoon around a little bit, but we're gonna focus on getting a fire started. There's already part of a fire pit here, so I'm just gonna mooch off this one. The only problem is these big trees are kind of blocking the sun versus over there, but oh well. So I forgot to pack a pocket knife, and this is all I had, so just cutting up peppers with it and watching the fire. Oh, this wood is so wet, but what are you gonna do? I mean, there's literally snow right next to us. There's still snow in the fire pit right there. Here's our first fish, all cleaned up, just gutted them. I'm gonna cook them whole, just season up the meat, and then just cook them on a stick over the open flame. And I'm just gonna spike this in and cook it right over the fire like that. Actually does not look half bad. All right, everything's kind of cooking away here. Veggies are definitely sizzling. Our trout is cooking. Its skin is starting to kind of dry out, get a little firm. It's definitely cooking. Probably not as fast as I wanted to, but oh well. The best brand of seasoning, lemon pepper, right on there. A lot of it. I have to put a little more butter in there as well. Looking good though. Right on the water. Finishing up the trout like right above the coals. Honestly, the skin just peels right off. It's one way to cook a fish. Whoa, it tastes good. It's good with the blackening. I put some butter on it earlier too. Yeah, tastes pretty good. Not bad. Does not look the most appetizing. I mean, I get it, but it tastes just fine. I've already worked pretty much half this one side, and I'm gonna dig into this side with some more blackening seasoning. I'm gonna sprinkle on top. Well, we're just gonna let the rest of the fire burn out and get out of here. We're gonna pretty much wrap up our day. I couldn't really imagine coming here any earlier in the year than now. I mean, half the roads are still snowed in. There's snow everywhere you go to get down to the water. Some of the lakes have ice on them. Some of them don't. I couldn't imagine, honestly, what it would have been like, you know, a couple weeks ago when we were in Florida. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Click subscribe for more. Summer's just getting started. We're gonna be doing so much stuff like this. I cannot wait to get the kayak out on a more regular basis. You know, start camping like once a week. So yeah, subscribe for more, and we'll see you soon.